Welcome back, Canada Boys. Today we're checking out the newest episode of Clevatess, man. This one was pretty crazy. What'd you think?
So what were they trying to feed the baby?
So it was a pill that if you take it as somebody who has magical talent, that it tells you what talent you have. But if you don't have magical talent, you die.
Yeah. No wonder they was over here getting.
That's why Nels, she crashed out. Because what the hell you mean 50% chance the baby gonna die?
Probably higher. That reminds me of like Fire Force when you get the bug.
Oh,
you just put it in there. Like it's either you gonna figure this out or you gonna die.
Oh god. Same energy for sure.
That's crazy, bro.
But honestly, this one was pretty crazy. And we already knew that like potentially Nels might have had that troll, like parts of the troll that dude was controlling, put in her whenever Clevatess put her back together. Mm-hmm. But I think this episode confirms it.
Oh, with the troll thing you're talking about.
Yeah, because Homegirl, they could control iron. She put that bed up against Nell to pin her to the wall, right? Mm-hmm. And Nell was like struggling at first to push it off, but she was like, stop struggling. Like one bed, you have to be as strong as a bull, stronger than a bull to push it off. And I got two beds on top of you. You're not getting away. Mm-hmm. And Nell said, who? Oh, I was like, what you mean you could do that? Bro, she pushed it so hard, not just to get it off her. She pushed that through the freaking wall. Yeah. The bed landed on the roof across the street.
No, it makes sense though when she walked through that door and the guy's like, let me get the luggage, and he dropped it.
Oh yeah, he's struggling. Now they've been looking into that, and even when other homies said that she smells like a troll, I was like, what does that mean? Maybe she should take a shower. Nah,
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you know,
I gotta start paying attention a little bit more.
It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
I gotta really get my bag.
It, but I thought he was just talking crap. Now I'm like, this man Frankensteined her.
So he was literally talking about it.
Bro.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? That was pretty crazy. But aside from that, man, this was a masterclass gaslighting session if I've ever seen one, man. As soon as homie pulls up in the bar, first of all, he killed the dude last episode, right? Mm-hmm. But as soon as he figures out who homegirl is, he's like, oh, this is all the problem of the dirty heroes.
Bro, name dropping and everything.
Oh, he said, Alicia Saab. Hey.
He said, I was there when her dad got killed.
Oh,
just telling all these people like,
you thought innocent?
Oh, okay.
Bro, crazy work, man. Because he essentially tells all the town people to gather up after homegirl escapes, right? Because she pulls a smooth little move. She like manhandled the centipede, kicked it. Oh, Loki knocked it out for a little bit.
Yeah, knocked it into the stairs or something. Yeah.
And then grabbed Nels and the baby and dipped after they knocked out homegirl with the bed.
Well, technically, they had to do the slicing of the bugs first.
Okay, that's when they got out, but we knew she nice like that, bro.
I think the funniest part of that episode was when she said run, and they ran so slow.
Yeah, that was funny. They're moving crazy.
Like, she moved so fast with her sword, and then she goes run, and they were just
started running 5 miles per hour.
They looked like they were walking for real.
Low key. But that was funny for sure. But I feel like the way this is going right now, one, we're starting to learn there are some limits to these bugs, right? Because at first, the way he was moving, I was like, yo, this dude, if he can like low-key sense where people are based off of where the bugs are, then he's broken. But it sounds like what he can do mostly is just like give the bugs a command, and then the bugs will just directly obey that command.
So what does the girl do then?
Hers is gravity. She can control, she's like Magneto. She can control iron.
So how would that work with the bugs though? Because I saw her moving the bugs too.
She didn't move the bugs.
I could have sworn I saw her move the bugs, bro.
Nah, she didn't move the bugs. The bugs got in the way of her because whenever Nels and them broke out of the shelter, the bugs were commanded to like follow and try to attack anybody who leaves.
Oh, okay.
That's why the bugs moved. You know what I'm saying?
I saw her put her hand out.
She threw a what's it called? An axe at them, but a bug got in the way. And then she was like, well, I ain't chasing that. She didn't want to get bench pressed by Nell right quick. So, yeah, she let him get away. Because otherwise, if she could do that, she could have just followed him. But she couldn't because other homie was still in the house. And like I said, I thought he had like greater control over the bugs where he could like still be sending them. But I guess he has to kind of be there for him to like control them on command, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because yeah, the way they kind of got away from that was kind of easy once they weren't within his line of sight. At least from my perspective.
Well, I don't know. I thought it'd be a lot easier the way he was talking, but I guess not.
Well, it looked crazy initially, but that's because he was right there in front of him. So he had to manually command the centipede, and he's manually commanding the other bugs.
Mm-hmm.
But all he's told the bugs outside is just to surround the area and attack anyone who like tries to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So they won't do anything outside of that. So that's why I'm like, okay, he's strong, but he's not like super OD. Mm-hmm. So that's why I was like, okay, when they got away, I was like, okay, I'm starting to understand kind of how these powers work. They just have to stay hidden for a little bit and they should be fine. The problem is this man is also an S-tier gaslighter because he got into that square and he was like, nah, man, we're not invading you guys. We're protecting you. What if Clevatess comes back? Right? This is about that. And the heroes failed. That's why Clevatess came and killed your king. We gotta get her.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong, but he's wrong, but he's not wrong.
I mean, when you really, really think about it, he is completely correct because Homegirl took a piece of Clevatess's horn, and that's what made him kind of lock in a little bit. Like, wait, are they getting better? That's the whole reason he got curious and went to go wipe them niggas out. Because he was like, in all my years, it's been thousands of years. Normally, these are free food. I never had the food actually scratch me. So she is the problem on paper. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's still crazy that he gaslit them like that.
He wasn't wrong though.
I think the lady who runs the inn though, I think she's gonna help him escape.
I mean,
because when everybody else was getting easily gaslit, she was like, nah. Y'all aren't good guys.
I don't know. I'd be mad if I let you in my establishment. Next thing I know, there's a centipede in my stairs.
True, but like,
it's cool, I guess.
They was gonna come to that village anyway. And the way I see it, even if let's say they catch Homegirl, he's still gonna wipe them out.
True.
So
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't look good regardless from my perspective. But it's gonna be interesting, man. But then we get to Clevatess' side, bro. And at first, we don't even see him. I'm confused. I was sitting there like, okay, like we seen this man Drel, this man out here, aura, bro. Because the other army pulls up on him. Mind you, they had a meticulous plan to take this dude out, bro. They waited until they got to a river, had mages upstream, like getting the water right below freezing, and then homie has a regalia, which is one of those like red weapons, right? And it has ice powers. So as soon as like half of his army was on the river, he went and froze the whole river. Half the horses got like their foot frozen in there. Any of the soldiers that was walking got frozen in. And if you didn't get frozen in, it's ice. And motherfuckers was slipping. I was like, this man out here read the art of war, okay? His strategy was flawless. But the problem was this man Drel was sitting there like, not bad. I was like, that can't be good, bro.
I mean, they were killing a few of them though. I saw that.
Yeah, his men were getting pieced up. And he was not worried. That's the problem.
Yeah, when you're not worried, something wrong.
Yeah, bro. They was low-key waxing his army. And he was like, great tactics. Honestly. Oh, man, you're so good, man.
He's like, well, that's not going to kill all 50,000 of us, though.
Bro.
You didn't even freeze the whole army. I said,
no. He said, you actually did a good job. He said, this would have worked if I wasn't here.
But he still didn't freeze all of them, though, because half of them were on the river and the other half wasn't, though.
Well, that's true, but they have to cross the river anyway to get to where they need to go.
Yeah.
So they just made the perfect battlefield. Because, bro, all his soldiers had cleats on. You know what I'm saying? They had traction on ice. You feel me? Like, no matter how Drell's army was going to try to get this done, they was going to have to be fighting, slipping, while the dudes you're fighting against have traction. You're just not winning that, even if you're stronger than them.
True.
Unless your name's Drel. Because, bro, this man, I knew the other dude was cooked when he started telling him info about his own weapon.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it was over. He was like, wow, the ice regalia. Yeah, your great-grandfather had that weapon. Oh, what a wonderful weapon. You've mastered it, too. I was like, hey, bro, you might need to get back. Take a few steps back, man. This man's ball knowledge is a little too high right now.
It feels like you've been alive too long, brother. Because the way he over here name dropping family members,
dog, he was cooking, and I'm not sure if he said it in the sense of like my old friend, but it sounded like he said his that dude's great grandfather was his old friend.
He said it was his. He has a lot of old friends.
Old friend,
because he said the other. He said Alicia's dad was an old friend too, though.
Did he be killing all his old friends?
That's what it sounds like to me.
What? What's going on here,
bro? Sound like to me, man.
And mind you, like he has a regalia too. He pulls his out. His regalia, bro.
But no, he blocked that first attack. Blocked by James.
Insane work, bro. He pulls it out. I'm like, massive flames are just shooting out of this thing. I was like, I don't even look right. This looks like a bad matchup. You using ice. This dude's got a freaking flamethrower on command.
Yeah, it looked crazy.
But that wasn't even the beginning of it, bro. He summoned the whole dragon claw out that joint.
His eyes turned all red. And
bro, I was like, oh, he's aura farming.
Yeah, it got bad, bro.
Nah,
it got bad.
This can't be. And just when you think it's bad enough, because he hits homie one time with that joint hard. She's like,
he didn't get back up after that.
Bro, he was good.
He sat there
and then his army tried to pull up on it because he was like, hey, we got to have the commander. Wipe them out too with his homies. He took out both armies at the same time.
Yeah, he don't care about nobody.
Bro, waxed him. The other dude was like, you even killed your own people? Like, it was already cooked. And he, at this point, bro, like, he was moving so disrespectful. He was like, honestly, man, yeah, I did kill my own people. And guess what? You can't stop me. I'm going to keep going. The world's about to change. You see what I just got right there? Yeah. My whole army about to have this.
This man went on a whole rant about why he thinks the world's going to change through himself.
And he's like, you know what? I like you, boy. I'm going to let you survive. You get to watch.
He does that a lot, bro. He only does that aura farm on them. I think he's doing it on purpose because he thinks maybe eventually they'll come back stronger and then
give him a challenge.
But I know they're not going to be able to. But it's still
aura farming like he's Clevatess himself.
Yeah. I know he's waiting for Alicia, low key.
Oh, for sure. He knows she's coming. If she alive, she coming, bro.
Yeah, I know he waiting for Alicia for sure, but we'll see.
Off the strength, man. But yeah, bro, after that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. And he starts moving. That's when the goat pulls up, bro. This man Clevatess just drops it, like, legit, out of nowhere. I don't even know where he jumped from.
Yeah, he just pulled up.
Bro, like a nuke. And I was just like, well, what you gonna do now, Drel? That's the goat right there, bro. And initially, I ain't gonna lie, Clevatess was just straight aura farming on him. He was just asking him questions like he didn't give a damn. He was like, hey, man, have you done this? And Drel was like, I don't have to answer that. He said, I didn't ask you if you had to answer it, nigga. It's the law. I'm the law.
And he says, and what law is this?
Nah, Drel was looking talking his shit back too. I ain't even gonna lie. But like right before Drel could even really like get further in the convo, bro, this man Clevatess stabbed him mid-sentence.
That's what he does. Yep, that's what he does.
Like, I was just like, dang, unreactable.
Yep, literally.
That's tough. But we find out in this moment, this man Drel is Batman. He's got plans. He's Isaac. Plans on plans. 4 plans, bro. This man talking about, I knew you'd stab me. I don't care how tough I am. I ain't making no plans for me getting stabbed.
All I'm saying is if someone says, I knew you would stab me, I'm immediately ready.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I'm letting go and I'm leaving the area.
Psychopath.
Because that's like even if you were a human and you stab somebody.
What do you mean by that?
Think about it though. If you were human and you stab somebody, I knew you would stab me. Oh, nah. Nah, you gotta go.
What could that mean?
Bro.
He's different, bro.
I'm gone. I promise.
This man immediately, as soon as he stabbed him, bro, he pulled the classic anime playbook. You know what I'm saying? This is like stealing Gojo levels.
He hit a blood animation jutsu.
Bro, hit him with a Reaper Detsu.
Like, bro.
I was like, oh. And homie's body blew up on Clevatess. And it created this massive like blood seal. And inside of it, you see Clevatess low-key like fucked up in there. I was like, what the
He wasn't moving, actually.
Yeah, he couldn't. No, but he was like closing his eyes and shit. I was just like, this is not normal.
Yeah, something wrong here.
Somebody really got his ass.
We needed him earlier to help the 13 heroes. But then he would have killed you afterwards.
He should have pulled up, bro. Why y'all got homies like him at the crib?
The story would have changed if he was there, though.
Yeah, they would have got it off.
They would have got it off, and then he would have really got what he had going on.
Man.
Yeah, bro. Wild. I mean, technically, it's still going the way he wanted, but
bro, like, here's the thing: like, we've already seen like some of the human magic. Whatever that guy's doing is different.
Yeah, wherever he's from,
he's a top level wizard.
Yeah, they gave him some stuff, bro. Cause that don't even sound right.
Because on top, I was like, oh, he just made the sacrifice play, which to me didn't even match his character. I was like, he wouldn't be the one to sacrifice himself. That's something where he would have made one of his soldiers have that magic and kill himself. So you know what I'm saying, steals Clevatess. We find out after he does it, because it's like a third eye opened. An eye opened on his sword, and it shot a body out. Like it created a new body for him. And homie said, "I am no longer human. I am my sword." Is that a bar? Am I allowed to enjoy that?
I don't know. His new body had white eyes and everything. And I was
cooking.
I don't know.
What kind of magic is that, bro? I don't know what kind of baby monsters they was kidnapping. But dang. He got some OD dudes to create that, man.
Yeah, imagine what the other people do that he actually has up in the... Yeah, I don't know.
I thought the bug guy was kind of special for him because he's like, I'm the strongest mage. Are you sure? Can you fight your boss? Have you seen what he can do?
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows.
Hey, man. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. General Drel, with prep time, he messing up your favorite verse. Yeah. If he knows what you're capable of, nah, he cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's tough. This one's super tough, okay? That's low-key kind of where the episode ended, and I'm just sitting here like,
no, we had the humans came over there to they looking for Alicia.
Nah, that just feels racist.
They're gonna pull up on where Drell's at, and then they gonna get packed up.
Yeah, they're not gonna have time for that, bro.
Because I know Alicia's gonna find Clevatess in this blood ball, right?
I think she felt it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when she pulls up, she gonna see that, and all these other humans that were chasing her gonna pull up too.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think Nels could take out that whole village.
Maybe we gonna see.
What do I have behind her back? Just she said
once she understands her potential, maybe.
You don't even gotta understand it. All you gotta say is F Luna around here.
We'll see.
She punching niggas through the walls. Bro, did you not see what she did?
I saw.
What's that do to a human body? She even gotta punch you.
This is an anime, remember?
She's sending you.
This is imaginary. We can't do much here.
I'm telling you, bro. If Nels put her mind to it, like a linebacker,
I agree.
She's just running through. Have you seen Juggernaut from Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what she's doing to these dudes.
Running through walls. I agree.
Running through people like that, bro. Y'all sleeping on Nels right now. I think she might be stronger than Alicia.
Okay.
Off of raw power. Oh, you didn't know. You didn't. We gonna see when
the time comes. I agree with you though. You got a vision, and I seen the vision. I seen it.
I mean, I think obviously Alicia has like battle IQ. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She got swords, so she cuts you up. Whatever. It's kind of dangerous, but if she catches you slipping with that right hook,
the frog.
I mean,
that frog may be killing you.
Cooked. She had you that Pepe punch. Oh yeah, you might see God today. You got no chance. Hey, that's neither here nor there. Okay. I thought this episode was a 10 out of 10. How about you?
10 out of 10. Let's try it again.
This one was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Clevatess don't really be missing.
You don't, but he missed today.
Yo. My goal. Hey, bro.
Actually, never mind. He be missing in his human body. He be getting
clobbered in his human body. They be whooping him. Hey, if I found out I
taking a couple L's.
Yeah, if I found out I smacked him like that and I didn't realize who he was, I'd be like, yeah, I defeated the Dark Lord.
The Darkies, I've taken out one of those before.
The Darkies is crazy.
Then he pulls out, you sure?
Yeah. As soon as he's transformed, hey, my bad. I'm so sorry.
I apologize.
For sure, man. But y'all let us know what y'all thought of this episode down below, man. We thought it was a pretty fire one. Aside from that, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch y'all.